All right. Stream should be going. Hold on, let me check on YouTube real quick. Top chat, live chat. All right.
Oh, we're live.
Yes, we're live.
Are
Welcome,
you gonna say?
everybody.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the chat on a separate display.
Should I say it or is Shona gonna say it? The introduction.
We'll
This.
we'll wait for people to get in live chat.
All right, I'm gonna put the stream on the thing. Hello, welcome to this talk. I guess. I know nobody has joined yet. I think actually we should wait until some people get in.
Yeah.
I just gotta tag everybody on the announcements for Anthony's server.
Okay, so what's the wait? I don't actually know our official name. What's our official name?
Thank you, Juan.
You're welcome.
Techie one. Wait.
Uh.
Okay. Lobo to
Jonah,
tech review.
This display up here doesn't seem to want to show the live chat.
Doesn't want to show chat.
Mm-mm.
Oh
You
man.
wanna you wanna do it you wanna keep track of it
Here.
on your second monitor for me?
Sure. Let me load that up.
Hi, Hopper.
I don't know who else is coming here. Trying to see.
Okay, it says we have two watching. I know that much.
So
there's nobody on chat yet, but when I turned on wait, when I opened YouTube,
yeah,
I can't hear you guys anymore. I think
that is depressing.
It fixed each other. It fixed itself.
Oh, fabulous. You know what? I'm gonna try and pull a stupid here. Pop out chat.
You did not hear that. I don't know why my other brothers yapping in the background, but what I will say is, oof. Some of the
I can see my chat now. I can see everything.
Yes, I'm trying to get people to watch the stream and see if anybody else is gonna join. Because I don't think nobody is joining. Not nobody, but I don't think people are joining right now. They'll join a later moment. Yeah, we're gonna talk about very, I don't know, unexplainable.
Okay, we've got two new viewers. First we got Anthony and Ken.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Welcome.
Another viewer,
Oh shit.
Tales. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So, someone start with the intro or something. Let's.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do this. Welcome everyone to the Ethan Onion channel. Today we're going to be going over a really, really bad product that we were kind of sort of assigned to in school, but we decided to go above and beyond and make an entire series based around tech reviews. That's what this is, Lobo Tech Review. So, welcome. Today we are going over the Apple Vision Pro.
Yes, welcome.
Yes. The Apple Vision Pro has a pretty bad price. I think it's like three. I need to check again how
It's
much it costs.
it's $3,500. That's just the
$500. It's
that's
just
just the
the
headset without the other required stuff.
I
Oh
think
my
first we
god.
should take a look at the pros, and then we can weigh in
Yeah.
the cons
Yeah.
afterwards.
Talas
I have a few of
says
the
Apple
pros
Vision.
here.
Talas says Apple Vision Goat.
Apple Vision.
I mean, I
So
mean,
I have a few of the pros here. So point number one, um, it instead of made out of plastic, they make it out of metal and glass. Um,
mhm.
there's speakers that are don't go directly on your ears. They're a little bit in front of your ears, and so the sound it's kind of people around you can hear it, um, but it's not as heavy as the heaviest headset, even though it's made out of more durable materials.
That that is a pro. Um, Anthony
Do
says
agree.
Juan's kid is screaming in the back. Juan, I know you're trying so hard not to laugh.
No, the little brother doesn't shut up. Okay, so this is not supposed to be funny. So being serious about this, the Apple Vision Pro, the price is so stupidly expensive. You could like, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool, you know. But the thing is, these kinds of glasses have been existed for a while. Like have been existed. Remember, decided to make the Google Glass,
Oh,
and then that flopped. Yeah, didn't work out for them. So
yeah.
it's basically kind of copying what Google is in a way.
What?
It's working for them for some reason. So I'm like,
They're trying to copy what?
Are you saying they're copying Google
either way,
Glass?
Oh,
I'd say
they was
this one's a
gonna.
bit better than Google Glass. They have way more features than Google Glass had. I'll go over some of the hardware in a second
yeah. So
in my next point.
yeah. So my my personal opinion on it, just after a little bit of research, I can conclude already that it's like a product that's designed to fail, designed at least designed to fail in sales, right? It's
Yeah,
stupidly expensive for a reason.
I mean it's Apple. So if someone is like, how do I say this?
They
It's
say
good.
there's a lot of lag.
An Apple man is gonna get it, no matter
Juan, can
it's
you fix the
or
lag? It's
no
very
matter. It's lagging for me. I damn it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you um can
I want to cry.
can I make one more preface that before we move on is that I need to try and make this a family friendly live stream. So
Yes. Yes.
We'll see you in a minute when Juan gets back.
everyone's commenting on it. W lag and bro's supposed to be serious and we're all
Yeah,
here laughing.
I hate my computer for this. I hate my computer for
So
this.
so
We'll be back with you in a minute when Juan finally fixes his software issues.
yeah.
I don't. At this point, it's my internet. It's not my computer.
Well, Jonah, what's the next plot point
Okay.
you have?
Plot point. Well, my next point is some of the hardware that's included, like depth sensors, infrared illuminators, lidar scanners, and cameras. It can track your eye movements for a feature that I'll mention later. Um, but yeah, that's basically all like the main properties of a VR headset. But Apple doesn't like calling it a headset; they call it spatial computing. I just
Hmm.
don't like calling it a headset. I guess to kind of steer away from that language.
What makes it so different from a headset?
Well, they think that having a vision on top of the headset where people can see your eyes technically. I'll get to that in a moment.
That's freaky.
But yeah, it shows up when you when you know people can see when you can see people outside of the headset because it has cameras on the front of it. So if someone's trying to talk to you, then there'll be like this kind of like fuzzy spot in your immersive entertainment that will pop up, and it'll have kind of like it has like a motion sensor that detects where that person is walking in front of you, and then it'll show up on whatever you're watching where that person is, and so you can look in their general direction, and um, so they know that you can see them. It'll show a little bit of your eyes, but it is pretty blue glow. It's not perfect.
That
Sometimes
that
either too far apart or too close, but generally it's so they know that you're looking.
that's
But what
that's
if
kind of
someone is so
off-putting.
dumb? What if someone is so dumb to the point where they like crash into everything? You know,
What do you mean
like
crash into everything?
Uh,
Are you expecting someone? Are you expecting someone than the idiot that already did drive with them on to
I
actually
mean,
drive with them
and the
on?
thing is, he luckily he wasn't so stupid to the point where he crashed, like in the fire truck, not the fire truck. Was it the fire truck? I don't
No,
know.
it was a
it's not fire truck.
it was a police car.
Oh, because one of them looked like I don't know. I don't know if it was a big ass fire truck. Yeah. Um, imagine being so dumb to the point where you crash into the police car, not knowing what's going on, and you just not knowing anything.
I saw
It is
a
crazy.
YouTube video a while back. It was the stupidest thing ever. Instead of an Apple Vision Pro, someone tried doing it but with an Oculus, and it didn't work out. They ended up crashing the car, and their kid who was recording it, and they cussed out their kid who was recording it,
Oh
and
my
was like,
god.
you
Oof.
didn't pull the freaking
Nope.
lever, whatever, and they're like blaming it. I swear it. They were acting it like it was their kid's fault. They were acting so drunk.
To be
Nope.
fair, they're an idiot for that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I I don't see the point in sacrificing yourself in that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh, I love how we're talking about this, and then I see YouTube showing me the 22 up to 22 hours of like the longest battery ever in a Mac. Some fucking ad.
Okay.
I don't know, but
Yes.
that's not the point.
Family friendly. Next point.
Next point are the avatars. So, you know how Apple likes to have little like expression avatars that they make and like little stickers that they put in like text and stuff like
Yeah,
that. This
Yeah.
is a
kind of
more
like
realistic
Bitmoji.
version. Yeah, kind of like Bitmoji, but this it scans your face. It tells you to look left, look right, up and down, and then it gets like a basically like a 3D version of your face, and it turns it into your virtual avatar. It's kind of in the uncanny valley for some people. Your hair gets stuck in place, so it looks like one big globulous mass of hair on top of your head. So you can't like, have free flowing hair, but its main selling feature for the avatars are for FaceTime. When
Yeah.
you're in like a meeting, um, you can put up like make yourself look all like nice and fly when you scan yourself. And if you have a meeting at like 7 a.m., then
Mm-hmm.
you'll have like the good looking you instead of like the I just woke up, oh my gosh version of you. So that's kind of a plus, but it
That is
is
a
kind
plus.
of in the uncanny
I
valley.
I don't like anything that tries to scan you personally. Uh, I
Yeah.
I just find it slightly off-putting, with
I mean,
because
I
a
understand
feature.
where you're coming from, but I'm sorry to interrupt you there. I understand where you're coming from because this hasn't been the first time Apple has done some shit like this. You heard of Face ID, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that also scans your face.
Mhm.
And apparently it's, I mean, it sounds like a weird feature, right?
Hmm.
But it basically kind of helps you unlock your phone much easier, but it doesn't sometimes, because what if one day you wake up like
Like
really
you're
badly, and
sick
then
and
the
you're
other
swollen in the face, maybe.
What if you have a really bad suntan?
day it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like that.
But to my point though, um iOS updated a while ago to have this really amazingly smart yet dumb sort of function. Um, it, it's it's where your iPhone would go through and scan all the pictures you take and all the pictures you download, everything in uh your your gallery, and it would
Yeah.
wait. I lost my train of thought. Oh, if it found anything graphic, such as like I think it went as far as to look for like pornographic stuff for kids
Oh.
to to be s- to be safe with that kind of thing. Now here's the part that scares me. What they did with that
Hmm.
is they had they had the iPhone anonymously send it to an employee um, with an employee at Apple who would um look at shoot who would look at the picture and determine if it was too graphic for a child or whatever user is
Uh-huh.
looking at it, and if it was, then they could delete it from your phone right there, or
So,
at least make a request to delete it from your phone.
Tails says in the chat, well, Chip in the chat below says, I think they stopped that feature recently. I don't know which one he was talking about. If
I
he was talking
still
about
don't
Face ID
I
or
still don't trust that. That's why I use Android.
Boo hoo. I'm sorry.
I don't trust
My,
Apple one bit. I trust Android more than I trust Apple.
I mean, to be fair though, Samsung has done different things to their phone as an iPhone user. Meanwhile, iPhone just does almost the same thing each year, and it is a pain in the ass. I'll be honest on that.
Slightly better specs each time. Slightly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slightly better. Meanwhile, hold on. There's this one clip that I want to show. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on YouTube. You guys are gonna see a somewhat blank screen on stream for a little bit. Uh, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, not Adenos.
Sorry guys, this is live. We gotta improvise. Um Oh, I sound so bad. Oh my god. Um my voice is so weirdly deep. Yeah.
Hi there, I'm
But like
All right. Let me see what I can do here about the stream. All right. Flowing over to desktop here. Um, Jonah, could you do me a favor and let me know if you can hear this?
Okay.
All right. Or at least through the stream.
Android. We have a wide variety of phones for you to choose
Through
from.
the
I'm iPhone. We have Siri. We have the strongest battery life with over 10 hours of continuous
I can
use.
hear it.
With our phones, you have a weaker battery. I mean, a battery. I mean a longer battery life. Now you can multitask with apps in split screen mode to be more efficient. And we have FaceTime, as well as using your phone to charge other phones with wireless power sharing. What else is there? FaceTime. Our new camera should have over 200 megapixels to take better photos than ever before. Did I mention Siri? Oh, I did. There's nothing else.
Changed my mind.
Oof. If I was smart enough, I would, but I can't.
I don't know much about Apple specs.
All I know about what Apple does now is they just I don't know they just love that money at this point.
It's
Wait, I
really
can't hear you
it's
anymore.
really stupid. They're only grabbing for money. Like everything they do is a grab for money.
Wait.
Like
mhm.
and even Android, I'm sad to say, has mooched off of their business tactics a little bit and decided that they're not going to go with an aux port. Instead, they're going to go with a charging port and an aux port. It's really stupid. I think they should. Anyway.
The thing is,
But I
Apple
wish
has
my
gotten rid. I'm still gonna complain about this as long as I can. I'm still mad about the fact they removed the headphone jack, and it's been since like
Yeah.
the iPhone 7 since they removed it. Actually, no, since the iPhone, I'd say the iPhone
Uh,
6 or
Tails,
7. I can't remember.
Tails, I'm concerned for you. Tails says Apple too goated. I'd give them my kidney. Did you know did you know a kidney on average costs $4,000?
Did you know that
No,
nobody really
Jesus.
asked about that?
No.
We're a tech show, not a kidney show.
Right.
You know how there's Disney adults? There's also Apple adults.
No, Tails, don't don't give me. Anyway, Jonah, let's move away from this. Next point.
Next point. Well, it also has to do with FaceTime as well.
Oh,
It's
great.
that you can do gestures and you can point towards if you're in like a phone call with like three people, for example, you can see two people up here. You can grab their
Yeah.
box, move it farther away, and you'll hear them less. Their volume goes down. Move it closer, and their volume goes up. You can gesture to them, and they'll see the gesture, but the other person's on the other side of the screen won't see it unless you gesture to them specifically.
Yeah.
So it's good to know to like if you're talking to a specific person or not within your screen. You can also change the scenery around you to be like a box, like or like a room with a little bit of echo, like you're in like an office room, or I could change it to be like a wide open space, so there's no echo at all.
Yeah.
If
Those
I
are pretty-
may, if I may,
Yes.
Yes.
have I made my point clear?
You are very clear.
You
Yeah.
do look like the plastic. Anyway, that was a bad joke. But seriously, talking about all of this does make me want to test out the product, and then makes me realize that I don't have money, so I'm gonna cry. And I want to sleep. I want to cry in my sleep tonight. But that's not the point
Okay.
here. The point here is that the Apple Vision Pro, I'd love to test it, but I feel like I'm gonna get too dizzy. Maybe like in a few hours trying it out. Because there's no way there's already people that are like they do these videos where they're like surviving with the Apple Vision Pro for 24 hours.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was really stupid. I actually watched that video. That guy was not okay after that.
Oh, yeah, you can
I
get really
think
dizzy.
if you're just wearing like any headset for that long, but
It's, I would say this, it's kind of dumb that, I don't know, there's just a lot of people already having their hands on a product that I guess it's gonna be all over the world in a few years or months.
Yeah, maybe.
And Um, it's the fact that everybody's gonna it's like does want to have one of these, but it's hella expensive, so we really can't have that unless Apple decides, oh, we should lower the price of our Vision Pro and see if anybody's gonna get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. So I did some conversions. The highest that it would weigh is 650 grams, which comes out to just 1.4 pounds.
That's
So it's not that
that's
heavy.
that's honestly not bad. The
Mhm.
The Oculus that I have at my house, I think is like 3 pounds, and it's it's not bad. It's not bad at all, but it's not also comfortable to keep on for a
Yeah,
long time.
it also makes you dizzy. I won't lie on that one.
Uh,
Okay. And the Quest
I
Pro,
personally don't get dizzy by VR. Anyway, Jonah, you were saying?
the Quest Pro has like a battery pack on the back, so you put on the band and you can't really lean against like a chair or something without feeling that. While uh the Apple Vision Pro, it just has the band, doesn't have anything on the back, so you can just like lay against the chair. So that's a small
Yeah,
bonus.
that's one of the cool things. Not one of the cool things, but that is pretty cool. That like I said, Apple has done a product they probably never done before, and
Watch what
and
happens when they do cars.
Jesus Christ, no, don't jinx it. I don't want them to do the
They're
iCar.
already developing it. I looked
iCar.
into it.
What the hell? I mean, what the heck? Like, oh my god, there's no
Excellent
way.
censorship.
I mean, oh, I hate Apple now. They need to stop making like too much things.
Cash cows.
Like, oh, we should make a blender.
Watch.
Apple Blender.
Watch.
An
50 years. 50
blender.
years from now. 50 years from now, one of us is gonna be driving down the street, and all of a sudden we're gonna see a house, and we're gonna go, "Is that the Apple symbol on there? Oh, it's one of those new Apple houses, fully automated to do everything for you."
Oh, that's the iHouse.
Whoa.
That's the new one that came out
iHouse.
in 2045. No, I do not want to see that in my life. I bet you it's gonna have like a cursed design, a cursed Apple design in the middle. Maybe.
Alright. Alright. Now, Jonah, next point.
I'm checking out its battery, and it's 35.9 watt hours, which compared to like a normal like phone battery is just 12.7 watt hours.
So
And
that's
it's the way it plugs into the headset is like this. It's kind of it's a little bit convenient. It's not like a plug that goes into like a socket or anything. It's just a round bit that docks onto like another little like a button, but on the headset.
hmm.
This is what
um
I'm seeing.
hmm. I mean, I watched a technology reviewer actually review it, and he said that the battery lasts 2 hours, and
Oh, okay,
you can't recharge it. Apparently, you have to buy another battery. So it's
that's
better to.
crazy.
I
For
know.
what? Wait, for what?
Uh, that means that the headset uses up more battery than like
That is some
for that to be the
bullcrap.
case.
Yeah, it means that you have to buy a new $200 battery every single time.
Let
At
me
this
look it
point,
up real quick.
don't buy Apple Vision Pro. It's not worth it.
It's not. It's not. And this is coming from an Apple user.
Right, I mean, yes, I agree. I thought you were talking about yourself. I was about to say you're not the
No.
Apple user.
No, I'm
And
not.
it is 2 hours.
And so
See, This says it's rechargeable, so is it rechargeable or
That's
not?
that's a lie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you can charge it just by extra battery. No.
So is the battery just like poorly made that if you try to recharge it, it just won't go that well?
So
Probably, yeah. It does have pass-through charging, meaning that you can you can plug in your own charger to the headset, and it'll just run as long as power is being provided from the charger.
Okay.
All right. Next, let's go on to the next point.
Um, I haven't written that many points.
Okay.
I do have like ease of use and pricing left. I feel like we've already kind of talked about that. But if there's anything else you would like to add,
I mean the pricing, there's more prices for that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There's there's extra special pricing here somewhere. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look for it.
Okay. So I just got some prices. So the price can go from 35,000, like we said earlier, and if you want more storage, um, it's gonna be even more. It's gonna be a pain in the rear because you're not gonna want that much. And then for some reason the headsets cost 4,600 with the add-ons, which just makes it unnecessary. It's I don't know. I I
Hi,
just
Ween.
I'm laughing.
hello.
All right.
Okay, I'm doing some more researching. I found out that the way to turn it off is just unplugging it. There's not like an off button or anything. You just like twist and unplug it to turn it
That's
off.
that's extra stupid. Oh my gosh. Shoot. So hold on. I'm trying to find the exact review that I watched.
Gotta love it. Anyway, I don't even know what you said.
Oh yeah, people are making so much fun of this. The eyeballs.
Oh yeah, I love the new eyeballs. You can just
Eyeball.
rearrange
Uh,
them.
Yes.
Jonah, if Jonah one, if you want to tune into my stream separately to watch the video, you can. I'm not putting it in
Okay.
Discord so that it won't overlap the audio.
All right.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
currently
see.
watching the stream.
Let's let's see what an outside. Let's see what an outsider uh, from this stream says.
Just spent way too much money on the Vision Pro and I am already starting to regret it. I will explain exactly
Sick.
why, and if you are looking to buy one, I'm gonna give you guys some helpful tips on how not to go bankrupt while also not making the wrong choice. Pre-order started at 5 a.m. this morning and thankfully everything went smoothly. I'm able to pick one up right away, but the crazy thing is the delivery date is already in March. So I guess people are buying these. Now you do have to have a Face ID device in order to scan your face. If you order on your Mac, it could actually send a QR code to your iPhone, so don't think you have to use it. And one positive is that if you only need readers, the price for the Zeiss optics are actually 99 bucks. I think that's the only thing that got better. And if you're worried about Face ID getting the right size fit, I actually have done this 3 different times, and each time it was very accurate. We had a medium loop band with a medium light seal with 21W for the sizing. So it seems very accurate. And that's
Well, they got one thing right.
After you get through all of those steps, you can finally see the price. Now, a lot of people were outraged about that $3,500
Yeah, like I
price
said,
tag, and it is
they've
pretty
had that
crazy,
feature for a
but
while.
it gets worse.
So,
And unlike
not
a
the
lot
first
of
time.
people, I am not planning to return this device, buy it, test it out, and send it back. And now that I ordered mine, I'm just kind of blown away. And I think Tim Cook expected that because
I don't know why
unlike
everybody
every
went
other
quiet.
product
What?
What? He said, I don't know why everybody went quiet. But the most. Am I actually loud? Damn, I am loud. Hold on.
Something to say? No? Okay, let's keep going.
launch,
Your mom.
they did not show us the full pricing until 5 a.m. and now I know why. Here you guys can see at the base you get 256 gigs of storage, and if you want to upgrade you can to 512, but it
I don't know if
costs
I'm
you
so loud, but
$3,700. And if you want a 1 terabyte, you get $3,900 for that starting price tag. Now, Apple always
like an extra
ripped people
200.
off with storage. Storage prices have
That's an
plummeted,
extra
and they're still
400, I
charging you
believe.
400 extra
300.
bucks.
Yeah,
Now,
400.
personally, I ordered the 512 because what you need to know is that with all of the M2, M2 Pro, M2 Max devices, the base storage is actually about half the speed compared to the upgraded one. So you're not only paying for that upgrade to get double the storage, but you're also, paying for better speed, potentially faster load times. And unlike a MacBook, you cannot just pop in an external SSD easily. What are you gonna do, strap that to the back of your head? I don't know. I don't even think it's gonna be possible. So I would say at least spend $3,700 starting out. And honestly, I wish I went for 1 terabyte because you're spending so much money now that, what is an extra 200 bucks, especially for a device that you cannot upgrade or change? It's locked in. Next, you get to choose if you want to pay for it in full or use financing. And look at that, 325 bucks a month. That used to be a car payment. I do think a lot of people are gonna finance it because that's a ton of money to do, but let's just keep going here.
So, as much as a car payment to just to get like insurance on it or something, that's not good at all.
Here, and this is my next
That is
shocker.
insane.
Apple Care for this device is $500. That is insane.
I'm just
You could
guessing
literally be buying
Apple just
an
loves to do
over
these things for fun.
$12,000
I
Mac
don't know what
Pro,
I'm saying
and
right
for
now.
that,
I
Apple
feel
Care is $500 for 3 years.
really
and
out
they
of it.
will literally come out to your house or your office to work on the machine for that price tag. So I'm guessing that with the Vision Pro, they are not going to be fixing anything. If you break it, they just give you a new one. So please be careful with them. And that gets me to the next part. If you want to get a case to protect this thing, which Apple has this interesting looking case with this little soft cover that looks almost like one of those puffer jackets. This thing looks pretty sleek, but it's very minimalistic. Guess how much this case costs? Guess, comment down below. This thing is $200. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. 200 bucks for a little case. Now, this seems like the Vision Pro
That
is Apple's
case
Rolls
should
Royce,
cost
where every
less
single
than
thing is a
50 at least.
$5,000 upcharge, which is relatively
Not
the
even
same
50.
compared to the original price
Probably
tag
like,
with this case.
well, actually,
So
yeah,
if you picked
50.
one of those
Because if
up,
I
you're
said
already
30,
over
then that would be like
$4,000
a
plus
bad
taxes
price
on
for a case.
top. Now I have to add, please don't waste 200 bucks on that case. Check this one out right here. This is made by Spigen, a very high quality accessories manufacturer. And look at this thing. We have a nice hard shell with this handle, double zippers, different storage compartments.
Spigen, aren't
and
their
little
cases
things that will
cheaper than
hold your cables. This
$200?
beautiful cushion that will keep your Vision Pro safe. Check that out right there. I mean, this thing looks excellent. You have another compartment on the inside, a little air tag holder, and you can get all of this for 89 bucks, less than half the price. I'll link it down below. Now,
That's
of
so
course, this thing only comes with one battery. And the
I
battery
but
life,
I but I
well,
thought you
Air tag
it
hated.
ain't
holder.
very good
Oh.
because you get up to 2 hours of general use battery life and 2.5 hours of video playback. Now, keep in mind, this has up to 2 hours, which we know what that means. If you're doing anything serious, it's gonna be worse. And there's movies, a lot of them that are 3 hours long. So if you wanna buy another one, it's gonna cost you another $200. And how can you just have one of those batteries? That just sounds crazy. So now you're looking to spend even more money. I don't know why this thing is so expensive, because you can get the best portable battery pack that can fast charge MacBook Pros for less than that. And it has way more capacity with the display, multiple outputs. This thing is amazing for everything. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Now, I do have to point something out. If you guys take a look here, this has a USB Type-C input for charging it, but the benefit is, thankfully, it does give you pass-through charging. So if you plug in to a wall or another battery pack like this, you can actually run it all day and it will pass that through. Now, Apple does call this the Pro battery, and honestly, I just think it's marketing, because you're already spending so much, you probably should spend another 200 bucks and order one of these. But if you don't want to get ripped off, pick up one of those batteries linked below and just pass through this original one.
Look at that pricing. It's already down on price, and its normal price is just a little bit higher than the Apple Pro battery, and it's and it's a million times better.
Okay,
And to
that
make
pricing is just like the worst pricing I've ever seen.
matters worse, if you want a way to clip this battery to your belt or to something else, that's another 50 bucks for this minimalistic.
50 bucks to buy a belt clip. I could probably make a
I
belt clip.
I I expect the batteries to cost at least $20, and then that costs 50.
Dude, that's probably the size of my phone, and all it does is hold power. And it costs $200.
Mm-mm-mm.
And
I'm
then
really
it's
yeah.
and then
Wow.
and then its phone case like design for the belt clip is $50 when I can get a similarly sized phone case for, I don't know, maximum of $30. It's just sad.
Yeah, that is depressing, especially for someone that
Clip
probably like
that
well,
can hold
especially
it.
for someone
You
that
can
wants to
just
get
toss it in your
this.
pocket, use
Spending too much money isn't a good thing, in my opinion. But
some
I
tape. I don't
I
know.
don't even
Hopefully,
know.
there's going to be other solutions. But for now, you are buying a $50 clip. And now let's look at our grand total. We have an extra battery here. We have the Apple Vision Pro with the Apple Care, because you're probably gonna break it. If you pick up one of the cases in that battery holder, you are looking at 5,282 bucks, almost 5,300. And then if you have prescription glasses, add on another 150 bucks or 170 with taxes. Man, this is a $5,500 device if you're gonna be wanting to use it for a long time. So please follow my recommendations. Go get your accessories down using the links below.
That is just sad. So, any thoughts after that video?
I have one more plot point that I just wrote down. Is the fit? Yes, one. Were you saying something?
Uh, yes, you can say something.
Wait.
Hold on, let me fix
So
that.
what was the? I was gonna say, what was the one you were the plot point you were talking about? Oh my god.
Okay, I just got my audio to work. So, all right. So, uh, the what's it called? Like the application window that opens when you put on the headset. Um, it's like locked in place perfectly. Like if you move around, it won't move. And like it's like with other headsets, it might move like slightly, but with the Apple Vision Pro, it's just like it's locked in place, hovering as like an actual like wall of apps. And you don't need gloves or like any special like techie stuff that you hold. You can just do it through like your hands. Just like pinch and drag for all the selection and stuff like that. And if
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel like touching air and moving that, you can just like pinch with your fingers, your
What?
pointer finger and your thumb, and uh, you can use that to navigate around the keyboard stuff. It's like a new way to use it, but so you at least have some haptic feedback with just tapping your fingers like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that maps feature, not gonna lie. It's pretty useful, but I don't know. I don't know about the other apps.
Hmm.
It would be really weird, but
All right.
Oh yeah.
Now that
But also,
now
there's a
that
lot of.
what? Go ahead.
I want to add another thing.
Okay.
A ton of other like websites like YouTube and I think Spotify, like a lot
uh-huh.
of like big apps don't want to sponsor this product. So you're gonna have to miss out on a lot of like your favorite apps when you use it though. Unless they sponsor it in the future. But right now they don't really believe in its success. You're gonna be limited in what you can use.
Makes sense.
That
Um
that makes a lot of sense, especially with the stupid pricing. All right. Any other notes before we move on to the last part of the stream?
No, that's what I have so far.
Okay. Juan?
I would say this. The pricing is good if you're rich. If
If
you're
you're rich.
broke, like
Amen.
if you're broke, like I don't know. If you're really broke and you think you can't afford this, then I'm sorry for you. I can't either. But if you think you can't afford it, or you want to try it out in general, get a job.
Okay. So you're basically telling everybody that they need to get jobs in order to have it.
Get your life
Yeah, well,
together.
to be fair,
It's good to
that's
have a
very
job in the first
hypocritical
place.
because I do need a job. I'm unemployed. Haha. Um.
Ha ha.
So you're telling people to get jobs.
Nah, but seriously, if you want to try out this product, and I guess if you love Apple, and if I guess you just wanna, if you want to do like, if you want to try something different, then go ahead, try the Vision Pro. But if you're against it, I understand the pricing is dumb. The features are really cool though,
Yeah.
but other than that, the pricing is straight up stupid. And then if you want more storage, it's gonna cost you like around the 5,000s. So that would be like again, I'm gonna repeat myself. Stupid pricing. I I don't like it.
All right. If we don't have any more notes, for the last part of the stream, I'd like to invite our our chat to ask any questions.
Oh
So,
Lord, I don't think I don't think that's a good idea. I'm kidding.
all right.
We
So
need
let's
good,
get the
thoughtful questions.
chat on
Anybody,
stream. All right. Chat is on screen. You guys can ask. You guys can ask questions. This will be. Too bad, Ween. I'm already doing it.
I mean, exactly. Even Ween agrees with me. It's a bad. I'm kidding.
Too bad, Ween.
But ask any questions to us. That's the worst. Even Anthony says it's the worst thing you can do. But we don't care. What we do care is that.
How do you feel about that?
Um,
Whoopsies.
what do you? Oops.
All right. Now, I put the chat on the screen for a reason. Does anyone have any uh questions about anything before we end the stream?
Yes. And no, the third episode of Good Morning Hobos isn't going to release because of a certain someone.
We don't talk about that.
We will now. Because of Okay, I'm sorry.
What do you mean, bro's scary?
What? Who said that?
Ween.
Oh.
You talking about me or the big man himself?
The big man? Which big man are you talking about?
I'm so
The big
confused.
man on screen.
Are you talking about me, Ethan, or Chip?
Chip isn't even on stream right
I thought you were about to say he's an even bigger man. I don't know why.
now.
Imagine deleting comments. Why would okay? Honestly, why would you delete comments though?
I mean,
Trying to keep it family
this
friendly.
this one up here I deleted because it is not family friendly. I deleted it specifically because
Womp womp.
as much as I wanted as as I'm trying my best here to keep it family friendly. One. Anyway.
Ethan, my friends aren't family friendly.
Ethan, I heard you say that P word earlier.
Oh look, we got
Hey.
Kyle in the chat.
Oh, hello, Kyle.
Hello. We just finished
If
talking
you want
about
to ask us
products.
more questions about or suggestions, like what else should we review, like what other tech should we review? Because
Yeah,
we're gonna do anything that.
that's a good question. Please tell us
Yeah.
what should we review next week?
Yes, because we want to review
Yes.
anything that's well. I would say this. I want to review anything that's trending right now, other than the Vision Pro. The Vision Pro, no, that
Vision
really got
Pro
that out
is
of the
probably
way.
the stupidest product out right now.
Maybe I would say maybe because it's like it's kind of cool. So I'm like in the middle of it.
It's more of the first one before it starts getting actually good. More of like the stepping stone.
Drake, really? No. We're
Drake.
talking technology products. That's what this stream is.
What phone does Drake use?
Drake. Oh no. Oh no.
What? Someone Google that. What phone does Drake use?
I don't think they're talking. I don't think they're talking about their phone. I don't think they're talking.
Drake uses Apple. He uses iPhone 12 Pro.
I don't think he's talking about the phone. I think he's talking about what happened.
Well, we're tech, so we talk about.
I hope you know. I'm gonna tell you this. Anthony is talking about how Drake's. No, I'm not saying it.
Thank you for censoring yourself.
Drake's big airplane. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You already had the thought.
Alright.
If only you had your camera on, I could bot you for real.
Alright.
Why did my lap cut off? I think.
It did.
Damn it.
This absolute fella. So what should we talk about next?
Yeah.
We should talk about
We
should talk about the best website in the world. OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. What is alright. From the YouTube chat, what is your favorite your favorite website on the internet.
Oh
Please,
no, that's
please,
a bad question. People are gonna
please,
tell you, "Oh no,
Ethan,
oh no, Ethan,
Ethan,
oh
Nani,
no." It's a
don't.
bad
in the
question.
description, Ethan, Nani,
No,
in the
damn
description,
no, that's
we
a
need
bad.
to put like a link to the
I'm
video that we watched because that video was like a lot of the stream. So we should have like a promotion to the creator that we saw.
Yeah,
You can
I
talk about.
I
I
will.
don't know.
Um,
You can talk
but
about. Let me see what other stuff. Like what kind of phones a celebrity use? Even though no, that doesn't really fit us because it sounds like
Say
we're
a
our
random
constitute.
celebrity. I'll search up their phone.
I bet you,
Gomez,
for
good
example,
job.
what's her name? Shakira uses an iPhone. How
Shakira.
I don't know. I just got some random celebrity on top of my head.
Anthony, what are you putting in the chat?
Oh, it's just thoughts because he's disappointed. Because you asked everybody what was their favorite website. Let's see. Okay, so like we said, what kind of tech should we review in the future? What else should we do? Should we change the format a little bit? Should we not change it? Should we keep it the same?
Tails,
Um,
tails. Watch.
Everything that pops up is Shakira's reaction to a camera phone from 2001. It's not telling you what she uses now.
oh Lord.
Tails, please,
Wait,
please.
Oh my God.
Tell me it's not a porn website, please.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
okay,
no.
I don't know what phone she uses right now. It doesn't say.
Oh, good.
Did you say
What are
Slay?
you talking about?
There's a lot of shit going on right now. And I will say this. What one of the things that's on trending, surprisingly, is Drake's big airplane. And you know what kind of airplane I'm talking about. Well,
Are
I
you
hope
sure
you
you're
know.
not referring to a submarine?
Yes, the submarine. The big submarine he had hanging all this time.
Like
That's
I
all
show
you
speed.
say. Shut up. Wait, I show speed? No.
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 You got the name wrong. It's I Show Meat.
Yes, I show meat.
Yeah, to little children. No. I was trying to. No, that sounds so out of context.
Now we're going off script.
Oh no.
Wait, this is scripted?
You are all part of a simulation that I crafted.
I said it's so wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is this fellow thinking?
I realized what I said. I said it's so wrong.
Everyone in the chat is laughing at you one.
I hate this. No.
What do y'all think about the Beats?
That's true.
The Beats
Dis
Pro.
the dis
Like,
so Discord's sound moderation decided that it's not gonna let you laugh. It's gonna let you laugh at 0 decibels. So we barely heard you laughing.
God damn it. I think I turned it off though. Yeah, I
I
did. I don't know.
I I think it just does that to prevent like Eric and stuff.
Makes sense. I think it really hates my lab right now. Let me see.
Okay. Well, if that's all the questions that we're gonna have uh, from the stream,
Hey, I
uh,
got something. I got something more. I got something
you got
one more.
something?
I got
Okay, what is
something.
it?
okay.
I will say that free promotion. Um. Hmm. We might stream tomorrow on Team Banana Peels. That's all you had to know. That's all you had to know.
One.
All right.
All we heard from you is might be streaming from Team Banana Pills tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Exactly.
Discord really hates me, but yeah, I will say possibly there's another 2-minute appeal stream, and I may not be in it, knowing the fact that my dad now decides to take his days off on Saturday and Sunday. Actually, I don't even know if he's gonna work on tomorrow. I don't know, but
Do you only stream when your parents aren't home?
I stream when we're home. Well, not really, because I've streamed outside of
Talk
home.
about Putos del Playback. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Putos
lord.
del
Okay,
Playback.
so Putos del Playback is a competition show, playback competition show that was originally supposed to be a parody, and it
It's
not
gained
gonna
some
lie,
traction.
it did a little bit of it, but it still gained some attention, and this second season, possibly, I'll say possibly, will be coming around this month or March. I'm still around that, like between, and y'all need to guess. Well, I already said it to Anthony and Chip, but guess who's gonna be in this second season, and he's right here, right now, in this call.
But him. I guess him.
No, it's you.
Whoa! It was me all along. I'm going to do some epic lip syncing. I'm gonna sing to whatever artist is randomly
Yes,
chosen.
whatever songs you want to choose.
Yeah, I
And
choose. Yep. I did
and
Telling Girls an audition, and it was actually I did it pretty well. I think
Jonah
Juan
did,
has the
Jonah
video.
did do this like mock audition tape, and
Yeah,
we did that. I can't post that, but
you can't
I'm
post it. Oh, that's so sad.
I'm gonna think about posting it or editing it a little bit so I can like post it
Okay.
on the server. But
Okay. Can you send it to me first?
Anthony says
Oh, yeah,
it's
I'll
gonna
check it.
premiere on ATV, which is my
On
network I
ATV.
own. Haha.
Okay.
Leaking in the Puto GC. Like I said, I need to edit it first and crap because it's my fault for speeding up the audition. So, but not gonna lie, Jonah did do really good. He lip synced really well with the song. We tested him with Uptown Girl, and he actually did a really good performance.
Thank you.
I can't say better than Chip and Anthony because they're like the main two ones that were on the let me see that how do I tell you this, that carried the show, because they also love the show, which I really appreciate them for that. But like I said, around March or this month, the show's gonna start. And we're just gonna lip sync to people's favorite songs. And like anything, like we can damn, we can just lip sync anything. So basically, if Chip wanted, not Chip, if Ethan wanted to kiss Jonah in the mouth, no, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry. What? Wait, Jonah, you still have the telescope from astronomy?
Yes, indeed I do, and I'm using it to try to see where your forehead ends and your hair begins.
On my on stream, it's the other way around. Turn around. Do it the other way. Yep, that's right. That yep.
What?
I
Okay,
can't see the end of your forehead.
Jonah, can you stop spying on your neighbor again?
I'm sorry, it's part of my daily routine.
I know she has a great bikini. I'm kidding. No.
She's taking a shower.
Why is she taking a shot? What?
She closed the curtain, damn it.
Okay.
Okay, anyways.
I think if we have no more questions or anything regarding the Apple Vision Pro or technological advancements of any sort, I think we should
Yeah.
wrap up the stream because it's
Yes, yes. All
it's
right.
just getting
I will say this, Jonah.
getting
I'm
out of
gonna
hand at this point.
Jonah. I'm
You-
gonna invite you to the server, I guess. Well, I mean, both of them.
There's 2 servers for Portal Star Playback?
No, it's not. There's a group chat and there's a server.
Okay.
I may invite you on both. I don't know. I don't know what Anthony and Chip would say, but yeah. If we have to wrap it up and we have to leave, we have to go.
Yes. Yes, indeed, indeed.
Thank you everybody for joining.
Thank you.
I'm Ethan Lloyd. That's Jonah T-Bone, and
Jonah
that
T-Bone.
is one splatted up.
That
Yes,
That is
the people, that person that lagged in the beginning of the stream. I hate it.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, as
Yes.
Anthony said, bye people. See you later.
Bye bye. I'll do some push-ups.
Bye. I love y'all. Mwah.
Oh crap. No. Crap, I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing this right at all. Oh my gosh. Bye everyone.
Are you still